Get ready for the news that is shaking up the media landscape right now. We start with Mehdi Hassan and his wild journey in the digital age. We dive into the incredible story of how Mehdi Hassan navigated the shift from linear to digital media after a truly unforgettable encounter in a men's room. Find out exactly what happened when he ran into another media personality and what that moment revealed about the new landscape of online fame and television.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we have a serious incident unfolding in Los Angeles. We bring you the details of a tragic hit-and-run collision in North Hollywood where a man was killed. We investigate what the Los Angeles Police Department is currently doing to find the suspect who fled the scene and is currently on the run. Stay with us as we get the latest on this developing investigation. Now, we pivot completely to the world of entertainment and technology. Hollywood has officially entered the AI era, and The Hollywood Reporter has declared it. We break down the institutional shift happening across the industry, revealing how artificial intelligence is no longer a trend, but the very foundation of how Hollywood operates, from film schools to content distribution. Discover the shocking details of this massive paradigm shift. And finally, we look at Hollywood's favorite criminal. We take a trip back to the classics with the story of Pierce Brosnan and his iconic role as a suave art thief in the 1999 film, The Thomas Crown Affair. Don't miss this deep dive into Hollywood history and the shocking evolution of media. Subscribe now for all your breaking news updates. The television news landscape is undergoing a seismic shift, forcing seasoned anchors and news veterans to navigate the transition from linear broadcasting to a fragmented digital ecosystem. Experts suggest a future defined by hybrid deals, where talent maintains presence across traditional television and digital platforms. Mehdi Hassan, a veteran of linear media, reflected on this transition, noting how brand recognition is now established even in mundane public spaces, highlighting the intense focus on personal branding in the modern media environment. TV news operations are actively adapting, with networks like MS now partnering with podcast producers to televise content, recognizing that licensing video podcasts is a cost-effective strategy to fill linear hours. This signals a broader trend where platforms like YouTube, SiriusXM, and even Netflix are becoming significant buyers of news and interview content, challenging traditional TV dominance. Agents and talent are increasingly looking beyond the traditional TV structure, inspired by successful digital alumni. While the allure of independent ventures is high, with potential earnings reaching into the tens of millions for successful personalities, the risks are substantial. Breaking away from established corporate structures involves significant financial hurdles, potentially requiring multi-six-figure investments to build a competitive production setup. Crucially, success in the digital sphere often hinges on having a strong, distinct point of view. Analysts suggest that creators with defined perspectives will thrive in the evolving creator economy, contrasting with straight news formats. However, the proliferation of content clipping across social platforms like TikTok and YouTube Shorts presents a challenge, forcing established shows to strategically plan for virality while maintaining the integrity of their core programming. Despite these challenges, traditional TV remains a powerful force. Morning show anchors and franchise stars continue to command premium salaries, underscoring the enduring value of established visibility. Meanwhile, the role of the anchor is diversifying. High-profile correspondents and Sunday moderators command significant pay, and emerging cable news voices are proving that visibility and personality-driven punditry are becoming highly lucrative assets in the new media economy. A man has been killed in a hit-and-run incident in North Hollywood, and police are actively searching for the fleeing driver. Officers from the Los Angeles Police Department's North Hollywood Division were dispatched to the intersection of Magnolia Boulevard and the Hollywood 170 freeway near the North Hollywood Recreation Center Park early Wednesday morning. According to an lapped spokeswoman, the collision occurred at approximately 1:15 11:53 a.m., the investigation indicates that the driver was traveling west on Magnolia Boulevard when they struck a pedestrian who was walking toward a vehicle. Los Angeles Fire Department personnel arrived at the scene and confirmed the pedestrian was deceased. Authorities stated that the driver fled the scene without offering any assistance to the victim. The cause of the crash is currently under investigation as police continue their search efforts for the suspect. Hollywood has officially entered the artificial intelligence era, a paradigm shift formally declared by The Hollywood Reporter's recent special issue, signaling that AI is now integrated into the core of how Hollywood operates, from financing and casting to content distribution. This move marks a significant institutional evolution, akin to how the magazine previously chronicled major industry changes like the rise of television and streaming. The publication detailed several critical developments marking this transformation. In education, Curious Refuge has emerged as a leading online institution for AI-assisted cinema, boasting a student body where 95% are active Hollywood professionals, including directors, editors, and VFX artists, seeking to future-proof their careers. Geographically, the landscape is diversifying. While Western studios navigate complex legal and union hurdles, the Indian subcontinent is emerging as a global testing ground for AI implementation, with Bollywood and regional cinema advancing rapidly due to less stringent regulatory frameworks. In the audio sector, the stigma surrounding generative music is dissolving. Industry figures, such as Mikey Schulman of Suno, have publicly acknowledged using AI tools to develop musical hooks and melodies, demonstrating widespread adoption among top producers. The democratization of AI is also evident in the success of individuals like Zach London, a former Oculus product designer now gaining significant traction online, illustrating how AI tools can amplify individual creative reach. Ethical considerations are being actively explored in classic film preservation, with creators like Matt Stone and Trey Parker detailing their proprietary AI studio, Deep Voodoo, which utilizes deepfakes for high-end satire and commercial production. To map this new landscape, The Hollywood Reporter released its inaugural AI 25 list, profiling influential figures who are steering AI integration across tech, directing, and investment. This list showcases a powerful cross-section of tech executives and creative visionaries. The narrative has shifted dramatically. What was once dismissed as AI slop is now recognized as institutionalized technology. The creative class is no longer resisting the tide. They are actively steering it, confirming that the rules of filmmaking are set to be permanently redefined in this new AI era. Hollywood's beloved criminal, the art thief, has a notable cinematic history, highlighted by Pierce Brosnan's performance in the 1999 film, The Thomas Crown Affair. The movie cemented Brosnan's portrayal of the suave and sophisticated art thief as a defining moment in his career and a classic in the genre.